The public protection budget and the real cost of a case against Uber. The public protection budget this year is £614,720. The cost of prosecuting Uber at magistrates level can be as low as £3,000, but around £5,000 is a fair estimate. When Uber lose, they may appeal to a higher level court, so it gets more expensive, but even so, the cost of the appeal at High Court level can be estimated at £15,000. That was the actual cost of the Reading case. So I may just repeat, Mr Boxall, £74,000 from the taxi account has been carried forward into next year's accounts. So even the highest costs are not insurmountable to the public protection budget. £15,000 is only 2.44% of the budget. 2.44% of its budget to protect 100% of its citizens, tourists and students. I think that's a reasonable ask. But what about a joint action? How much would that cost? Because of the way that joint action works, it would cost York at the Magistrates Court level, because you have to go it alone in the first instance, but after that, the other councils that Drew just told you about can join in and support York, which also supports their own case in their local authorities. So to assure you that choosing to challenge Uber is not a dangerous manoeuvre any longer, here is the closing comment from Stephen Walsh, QC, opinion, which aligns perfectly with Gerald's. The fact remains that the question whether Uber is operating in Medway and in other districts in contravention of section 46(1) D LG MPA 1976 can only be finally determined by the courts. And noting the challenges presented by the Reading judgment, there may be nonetheless be good public policy reasons why a local enforcing authority would deem it appropriate to resolve this matter once and for all through a prosecution. The most likely outcome of a prosecution against Uber using 46(1) is a win. And the cost of winning against Uber, £0. With the bonus prize of the safety of York's public back in your capable hands. Thank you.